Hello everybody, this is Artcuhli talking to you from where I am. I'm missing you all guys, really. Actually, when the suggestion came, from some students that I should go on YouTube and start making videos. At that time, I was not very, you can say, like I was not in a mindset of making videos for architectural education actually. So I started off with this Artcuhli dose, whereby I thought that I will help students in general, discussing about their issues like career choice and how to be happy and how to be successful and all that. And I made roughly 13 to 14 videos in that YouTube channel, Artcuhli Dost. And then, some events happened in India, whereby, 6 or 7 beheadings of some innocent Hindus was carried out by some Islamic terrorists actually. I got really disturbed actually, and then I really felt that these 110 crore Hindus of India, they need some comforting voice, some sanity, some reassuring voice, to make sense of all this what is happening around them, because they are not used to such violence where a person is beheaded actually, that too in the heart of Rajasthan, in Udaipur actually. So that really disturbed me actually, and then I thought let me make some videos reassuring Hindus about how things can be looked at in proper perspective, and how it can be tackled, and reassuring themselves and also their family members actually. So again I made some 12 videos in that channel called Artcuhli Sanatana, and then I suddenly stopped. There were other reasons also. I wanted to have a rethink on everything actually, because ultimately I should enjoy what I'm doing actually. So I always think in my mind whether I'm going to enjoy this or not actually. So I was rethinking, and then the festivals of Ganesh Chaturthi came in, and with a lot of funfair and noise, so it was not possible to shoot videos. It was very, very deafening noise actually, and it was going till late night and all that. And then also came the festival of Navratri, again that is having a lot of music and all that, and they were celebrating Navratri also in my building actually. So those things were going on, and then after that Diwali came, and then I also had a back injury, so I had to go to doctors and get it cured. And doctors told me that you have to do some vigorous exercises, and some physiotherapy. I went through five sessions of physiotherapy and exercises, and now I'm feeling better, because when you shoot videos and you have to do some editing on a laptop, the pose and all that activity is a little straining on the back actually. So now actually I am going to start my architecture education videos, and I'm calling that channel as Artcuhli Plus. So this I will flash it on this video. So I'm calling it Artcuhli Plus actually, and then I'm going to because I know that students in academic education are suffering. This is for sure, I know, because all the colleges, mostly the private colleges which are owned by chairmen, so they are looking for profit and they are looking to cut corners actually. So they hire in first place very mediocre teachers, and then by any chance these same teachers start performing very well, then some of them either they go to other good colleges, because some of these good faculty they actually take makeshift job in one college to just start. So when they acquire some expertise and when they become good and other good colleges with good pay offer them a job, they will shift there. Then the same college, private college chairman, they will take break in hiring new faculty. They will not hire immediately, and they waste time of students and even if a principal will request, like I was principal in 3 colleges in Kerala, 2 colleges in Kerala and 1 college in Bengaluru, and I had tough time managing all these affairs as principal actually. So I know what is happening there actually. And then these teachers are also not inspired by this atmosphere, so they also underperform, and some other things are floating around actually. So on account of that, students are definitely suffering. So what my Artcuhli Plus will do, it will actually fill the gaps actually. So I would say that only 5% of colleges, or maybe maximum 10% of colleges, of agricultural colleges currently in India, are performing well or above average actually. I wouldn't even say well now actually, because my faith in good colleges almost demolished now actually. It's all completely either they are commercial regions or they are other regions, political regions or some other factors. So every college is affected. Every college is affected now actually. Very uninspiring thing actually. And our Council of Architecture, they're trying their best to manage affairs, but I know their difficulties. It is not easy for them to because they simply can't go and close down all colleges, because where the students will go otherwise actually. So this situation is difficult. So I understand that. So what I said that what I can do to reduce the suffering of students. So I will float this Artcuhli Plus. So all the academic students, hopefully, I hope I will manage to attract their attention and they will subscribe to my channel. And I will give them some inspiring talks, some lectures. I'll give some inspiring case studies. I will give them some reassurance actually, that even if you are in a bad college, don't worry, listen to what I am saying and keep doing the work the way I am saying, and you will come up. And even if you belong to one of those top 5%, 10% colleges in India which are performing well, doesn't matter, even then you can listen to my lectures, my videos, and you can take home something which is little different than what is being offered in your college actually. So I will always give you some different perspective actually. This I'm very much sure actually. So because actually the way I look at architectural education, and also the way I look at architecture, it is that a person who is standing there, so anywhere, from there he sees everything from his own unique perspective actually. And this is very important actually. So this unique perspective should be shared with students and other teachers also. I'm sure some teachers also will look at my videos, maybe they are looking for something. Of course, I'm not going to say that I will teach any teachers how to teach and all that. This I will not venture into, because no teacher like to be taught actually. This I know for sure. But I had a chance to encourage assistant professors and even associate professors to do their best and go and take some risks, and when they are doing something, I will stand as a solid rock behind them, giving them moral support and otherwise. So I know what goes into making good teachers actually. They need a lot of support actually. So let me see where I can fill all that gap. even for them actually. And then I'm not very sure if any chairman or any college owners or even principals and vice principals watch my videos, because they are too busy. They're too busy counting money, or even the principals, vice principals, they're too busy to retain their job actually by playing all those tricks and games. This is what I observed actually. So I'll not waste more of your time boring up all these things. So just I wanted to reassure you that I'm back, and I also put some videos on Artcuhli those actually, and also Artcuhli Sanatana I'm not going to close down, but I will now turn to all stories of Hindu Rajas and Hindu gods, and inspire the Hindus and get some give them some mental strength and all that to face the situation which is prevailing in India. So those stories will be there. I will not discuss much about politics. Even if you observe, all these 12 or 13 videos which I have made, I have never talked anything ill about any people of any religion. I always proposed to government of India and also the state government to take care of all citizens of all religion and faith. And I'm only pointing out to some other small things which are manageable by everybody actually, which I think no one will take offense actually. And also in those cases I'm only requesting people actually. I'm not ordering anything in that actually. So I'm just coming with this video to talk to you that don't get surprised. I'm the same Artcuhli, your architecture teacher, and I'll keep doing my job as a professor teacher to guide you and inspire you and take a big leap in your career. So hopefully to see you soon in my Artcuhli Plus. See you again in my next video. Thank you.